What is up, people? Welcome back. This video is all about Xpeng Motors, and I've got lots of things to talk about this company, so make sure to watch this video till the very end. Xpeng will be added into Ftse Global Equity Index. It's record-breaking crazy number from June, a massive $15 million revenue from Norway sales. I'm also gonna touch on the Hong Kong IPO, and finally the new version of G3, its compact SUV, which is G3i. You know that I'm not a financial advisor, so anything I say on this video should not be taken as financial advice. You have to do your own research before you invest. However, if you like what I get for you, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, okay? Hit that red subscribe button right now and a big thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. Right? Don't forget you can get a free share worth up to £100 if you're from UK or any other European country. All you gotta do is to go through the link in my description, register and then deposit at least £1. You get one free share, I get one free share, which may be worth up to £100, okay? Investing early is the way to become rich. Okay, so you can see Xpeng expects to see passive inflows as its American depository shares to be included in FTSE's equity indexes on July 8. For listed companies, inclusion in an index means that there will be passive investment flows that track the index. Chinese electric vehicle company Xpeng Motor has become the latest to be included in an international index. Xpeng's ADS will be included in FTSE Russell's global equity indexes, including the FTSE All World Index, the FTSE Global Large Cap Index, and the FTSE Emerging Index on July 8. So the company will join 3 indexes on same date, July 8, which are FTSE All World, FTSE Global Large Cap, and FTSE Emerging Index. Okay. Now this is a huge news for Xpeng investors because all the funds that are tracking those 3 indexes will have to buy Xpeng shares. So demand for Xpeng shares is going to go up, right? And we know that whenever demand goes up, the share price goes up, right? And just to let you know that both of his Chinese peers, NIO and Li Auto, both companies have already been added into these 3 indexes. So Xpeng managed to break the record with 6,565 vehicles delivered in June, which is up over 6 times year over year, okay? And also 15% up from the previous month. The company delivered 17,398 units in the second quarter, also the strongest quarterly delivery result ever. You can see the quarterly result from this company right there. With 17,398 vehicles delivered in Q2 21, it is of course the best quarterly result. So with the massive number from June, the second quarter is now officially over, and I cannot wait for the earning day because I know it is going to be massive. The company achieved both best ever monthly and quarterly results. The company nearly delivered 5,000 P7 model. That is why I think the earnings will be massive, because it's the P7 is a flagship model, okay? It is the expensive one, right? It delivered about 4,700 P7s. That is huge number for any single model. I think NIO delivered about 3,700 ES6, which is their highest number for any single model. So in the whole year of 2020, the company delivered just over 27,000 units, and now the company has already delivered over 30,000 vehicles, alright? That is massive, and we're only halfway through the year. And with the news of cheap shortage going to ease off in the second quarter of this year, you can imagine how high that number could go, okay? Probably 70,000 to 80,000 vehicles, I don't know. But yeah, for me, over 70,000 will be absolutely stunning, okay? So Xpeng achieved $15 million revenue from Norway sales, even though that is not a huge portion of its revenue, I mean the company's total revenue. I still think that is very important because that is the one and only source of revenue for Xpeng from outside China. And we know that the company only sold a G3i SUV model there, which is its cheaper version, okay? Later this year, the company will roll out P7 models in Norway, and then we'll definitely see that 15 million number rise in the future, okay? And I think that is a big reminder for everyone that Xpeng has already made a huge debut in international market, in the European market. And a quick update on the Hong Kong IPO, you can see Xpeng's public offering in Hong Kong 5.3 times oversubscribed. That is amazing. As of Tuesday evening, Xpeng's public offering in Hong Kong had been subscribed with a margin of 4.82 billion Hong Kong dollar, which means about 5.3 times oversubscription. Considering its public offering will rise 765 million Hong Kong dollar, Futu Holdings lent a margin of 3.55 billion Hong Kong dollar, Valuable Capital lent 500 million Hong Kong dollar, Philips Securities lent 380 million Hong Kong dollar, and Bright Smart lent 280 million Hong Kong dollar. So I have mentioned in my previous video that the demand for Xpeng shares in the Hong Kong IPO is likely going to be very high. and that just came true. Okay, you just saw that the public offering went oversubscribed by massive 5.3 times. That is huge. The company is getting warm welcome in its home country. We know that the investors from mainland will be able to invest into this company through the Stock Connect program, even though it is listed in Hong Kong, right? The company is expected to announce on July 6th that investors have received the placement. So the new version of G3i SUV, which is G3i, that is going to go on sale from July 9. The car will be built by Xpeng in its own plant in Zhaoqing. Previously, the model G3 was built by Haima Motors, a different company like NIO's JC Motors in its own plant in central China. Okay, we know that the company has been selling this model from 2018, so it already has large number of customers in China. We know that this vehicle is pretty cheap, okay, and with introduction of LFP batteries, the price is even cheaper, okay, right? And we are all expecting a smarter version of this with amazing looking, like similar to P7. Okay, definitely there will be a lot of smarter things equipped in this vehicle, a lot of tech features in this vehicle, so we are expecting high number of deliveries for G3 as well in the future. Okay, so with that all being said, it is now time to close the video. If you have anything to add onto this video, or if you disagree with me at any point, make sure to use the comment section down below. Alright, thank you very much for watching till the very end. Make sure to like and subscribe. That is very important. Okay, your one click is a big motivation for me, right? Invest safely as always, and see you in the next video.